Hey guys, welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. This video is being filmed before New Year's Day, but it's gonna go up after New Year's Day. So while I was going over the events of this year, I was thinking about what are some of my best purchases. I've seen quite a few people do this video. I've done this video before, other years I'm pretty sure. And I just wanted to do one for this year because this year I really took a more like minimal approach to buying. So I didn't want to just buy a whole bunch of luxury items just because I liked them. I wanted to have a really curated collection of things that brought me joy. So that is something that I really focused on this year, especially the second half of this year. So I want to show you some of the items that I bought that I really love. The thing that made me really happy about this is that a lot of the items that I bought within the last 6 months are on this list, almost all of them honestly. So that makes me really happy and feeling that I've been putting money toward items that I really use and that I really enjoy and that should be in my collection because I love them. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about my most used item, which is my Louis Vuitton Agenda GM. This sits on my desk every single day. I take it with me tons of places. If I'm gonna go anywhere and study, or I'm gonna go read, or I'm gonna go work from somewhere else, I take this with me everywhere. This has been a game changer for me. I was using the really small Agenda. I still have it somewhere. But I was using that one and I think I'm probably gonna sell it because I don't use it anymore. And I liked it, but there's nothing like having just a full-size planner. I've got like stickers and everything in here. I've got all my different tabs set up so that I have things for my regular schedule, things for work, things for YouTube. I've got all different types of stuff in here. So I have been really loving this. I could not be happier about this Agenda. This is something that I didn't know that I needed. I used to love having planners when I was in high school and college, but I didn't really have one as an adult until now, that I use consistently at least. And having this has been a game changer for my productivity. And like, I know that that sounds like just something that people say, but if you used to enjoy planners, I used to always have the Lily Pulitzer planners for school. So now as an adult, like I didn't really think I needed a planner, but now that I've been using it, like I can't go places where I'm going to be productive without having my planner. It is like a part of me now, and I love bags that are big enough to carry it because being able to take it with me is honestly just exactly what I need at most times. But yeah, especially with like work from home and everything, it sits on my desk, which is really nice. And I'm able to just write down everything that I need to remember to do. It's so helpful for me. And when I cross things off, I feel so good. And there's just something about having a planner and getting back into that like planner mindset that really makes me happy. And this has definitely been my most used item that I bought this year. And I probably only had it for like maybe 3 months or so right now. But I love it. And I love it so much. So this is not something that I bought in 2021, but it's something that I got fixed in 2021. I got it repaired and it kind of brought new life to this item. These are my Christian Louboutin booties. They are so cute. They have the nice little red bottom. They're a lower heel, and I used to stomp around in these all the time, going to clubs and bars and things like that. But now that I don't do that as much anymore, I didn't really wear them a lot, like, you know, in the last year or so, because they really needed some love. These were super damaged. You can still see that there's some like marks of the damage that was there. But I took them to a cobbler. The bottoms were like completely destroyed. And I took them to a cobbler because literally when you wore them, like it was wobbly because the heel had no more structural integrity whatsoever. And they fixed them perfectly, and they're wonderful now. Like you can tell that they were damaged before, but that's okay. I don't really mind that. Like this was literally like just worn to the ground. So of course I had to replace the tabs, but like you can also tell, I don't know, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but in person you can also tell that this was like smashed down quite a bit. There's huge like gashes in it, and it was so bad. And like literally, as like I said, they weren't even stable. But this really gave them new life. And one thing that I want to emphasize is the importance of taking care of your items and repairing things when they're broken and kind of giving items new life. I have been watching a lot more videos when it comes to like luxury minimalism and really thinking about what that means to me. And I saw this somewhere, and I don't remember where I saw it, but it said if you wouldn't put money or time into repairing an item, don't buy it in the first place. And I'm really starting to live by that a lot more. That is something that really kind of spoke to me when I'm making choices as to what I'm going to purchase and what I'm not going to purchase. And really just reviving these shoes and giving them a new life kind of makes them a new item for 2021. If you guys will allow that stretch in my list. Because I just feel like this gave them new life, and I've worn them a bunch since I got them repaired. And honestly, for like, I think I paid like $60 to get them repaired and to get the rubber sole put on. And they condition the leather and clean them up a little bit. honestly, that is absolutely worth it because now I have like basically a brand new pair of shoes that I can go wear around all the time instead of buying a new pair. So really, I just want to emphasize the importance of getting things repaired if they still have life in them and being able to still use your items instead of just going ahead and replacing them. Okay, so the next one is a bag. It is my Hermes Evelyne GM. And this bag has been amazing. I showed this in my last video, which is my luxury handbag collection, which I will link for you if you haven't seen it yet. But I mentioned that my 13-inch MacBook Pro fits in here, and that is what my personal computer is, and that's also what my work computer is. So it's really helpful for both of those if I want to take my work and stuff and go somewhere else, or I want to go and edit somewhere else. I can just throw this in here without carrying a backpack that might mess with my outfit. I took this to New York with me a couple weeks ago and it was absolutely amazing. I was able to carry my laptop and my planner in it so that I had everything that I needed for the whole day when I was walking around, going to meetings and things like that. So I think that this was just perfect. This bag has meant a lot to me and I didn't pay all that much for it considering it's an Hermes bag, I feel like. And I got a really good deal on it because even the Evelyne GMs that I see right now are way higher priced, pre-loved than the one that I bought. Yeah, so I feel like I got a pretty good deal on this and I've been using it a ton. It's just so soft and smushy too. I love the way that it feels. I also ordered like a short strap for this. It's not from Hermes, I ordered it from Etsy. I ordered a short strap so that I can wear it as a shoulder bag. So I thought that that'd be kind of cute, like a little shoulder bag look. I'll let you guys know when it comes in. Next, I want to talk about something that I didn't buy very much of this year. I think that I bought 2 pairs of sunglasses this year, and these have been my favorite. They're pretty dirty right now, but this is what they look like. They are Tom Ford sunglasses. I think I bought these this year. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I bought them at the end of last year. You know what, we're gonna go with it though. I feel like maybe I bought them this year. I don't know, but I wear them all the time, and these are the ones that I typically tend to carry with me in my bag in the sunglass case. I'll tend to carry these with me a lot because they have my prescription in them and it's my new prescription, so I must have gotten them within like the last year and a half. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember when I bought these, but I'm gonna count them for this year because they've been one of my most worn items and I'm really glad that I purchased these. I saw them like literally on a girl on Instagram and I had to hunt them down and find them, and it was one of those that just spoke to me. And I don't think they look as good on me as I thought they would, because they looked, to be honest, I feel like they look better on her, but like, and then when I got them, I was like, I don't know if I like these. But I keep getting compliments on them and I actually really like wearing them because they're comfortable, and I mean, I think that they're cute even if I don't feel like they fit my face the best. I still like them. All right, another item that I bought this year is still in the box, which you might be like, why is it still in the box? How can that be one of your most loved items that you bought this year if it's still in the box? And it is my Hermes Oran sandals, which are the replacement for my current Hermes Oran sandals. The thing is, I haven't stopped wearing the old ones yet. So when I do stop wearing the old ones and I like have somewhere like maybe a little bit nicer to go, I'm gonna start wearing these. But I'm really glad that I purchased a replacement pair because I wore those for probably close to 2 years and they've been amazing. Honestly, for what I put them through, I feel like they held up decently. And I've gotten definitely, like, my cost per wear is probably so low on those. I wore them like every day for so long in Arizona, and even here I wear them every once in a while. It's not really warm here right now, so I will get more wear out of these soon. But I'm really glad that I purchased a replacement pair because that means that when I picked out the item the first time, it was something that I really did like and enjoy. And like I said, with just being more intentional with what's in my collection, I think that's really important. And the fact that I have purchased these again because I actually wore out the other ones means that it was a good purchase both times. So I am happy with that, and I can't wait to start wearing the new ones. I'm pretty excited. Last but not least is an unexpected one from me. I did not expect to buy these shoes, and I also didn't expect to love them the way that I do. These are my Golden Goose sneakers, and I'm trying to think of why I decided to buy these. I think I was looking up comfortable designer sneakers, and I wanted something that was actually like more of a sneaker than just like a designer, like, I don't know, just like a designer branded sneaker, like Chanel sneakers and stuff like that. They're not like the most comfortable to me. I love the way that they look, but they're not the most comfortable. I wanted an everyday sneaker that I could wear, just throw on and walk around in. And I watched some YouTube videos and everybody was saying how comfortable the Golden Goose sneakers are once you break them in. This is what they look like. And I know that some people are probably like, why do you buy a beat up looking shoe? These are almost like brand new looking still, which is weird because like brand new looking is old, but it's fine. I bought these off the RealReal, so I got a pretty good discount off of the retail price, and they had never been worn. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give these things a shot. I've heard they're real comfortable. Let's try them out. And I have worn these so much since I've been here. If we're going anywhere, especially we're just like walking down to the beach and coming back, or we're walking to, I don't know, to go get food, or we're anywhere where I know I'm gonna be walking, I tend to wear these. I think that they're pretty comfortable. They took some time to break in though. Like they really like pressed on my toe quite a bit, and they weren't too small. It's just like the toe was like super low, and it would just like press on my toe a little bit. And it was just like on the one foot, so it's like maybe my one foot is bigger than the other. I don't know, but if I would have sized up, they would have been too big, so I don't really know what to make of that. But once I broke these in, I used a hair dryer to kind of like warm them up, put on big socks, walked around in them, and that didn't really solve the problem at first, but then I started wearing them more often, and now I'm totally fine. So to be honest, breaking these in was totally worth it. I really like these, and I've worn these more than any of my other sneakers in the last like 2 months. So these have been a good purchase for me, and I'm going to keep wearing them. I don't think I'm going to buy another pair. Everybody's like, oh, these are great. You need 2 pairs, and I don't really need 2 pairs. I think I'm fine with the one, but I'm actually really glad that I got these, because this is not something that I expected that I would like, I guess. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like them. Let me just take a chance on it, and they worked out really well for me, and I'm super happy. And that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for an amazing year. I am so, so happy and thankful for all of you joining my channel and for being here. And there's been so much love throughout the last year, and I've enjoyed making videos so much, and there's so much more to come next year. Well, I guess now that this is coming up next year, it is this year that there's gonna be more coming, but you know what I mean. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Also, I just changed my Instagram name. My new Instagram name is It's Kate Swan, and I will put it on the screen for you guys too. So go follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start posting a lot more about how I style my bags and shoes and things like that. And I've got lots of content planned and coming up, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!